The partnerships that exist between the manufacturers that pay federal excise taxes and the state agencies and partner organizations that deliver these programs is the cornerstone to the success of these programs. Millions of Americans benefit and participate in communities throughout the country.
Youth shooting sports organizations are super important to the outdoor industry in general. When you start looking at organizations like the 4-H shooting sports or high school clay target league, these programs are really providing lifelong activities for these kids as they get started.
Going to these tournaments over the years, you see these kids grow with the program. You know, there's stories about kids that they wouldn't even approach the table to like ask questions about the arrows, and then you would see them as they go through their archery career, they get more and more confident.
The main reason for 4-H is youth development, positive youth development. You really see these kids grow, come be in a national competition. They're getting to meet all these other kids from different states, get blended together with them, find out that they have so much in common.
These kids are making new friends in a sport that they share and they love, that they have a new passion about. We'll have kids that'll be in 6th grade competing right alongside of kids that are in 12th grade. And they'll be the tallest kid, they'll be the shortest kid. And that's the most satisfying thing, is to see the ability to include as many kids as possible in a sport they love.
I moved when I was about 14 during COVID out to a small town. I met a peer group that was friendly, nice, and doing something I knew and I was learning. From there, I started going to competitions, getting better, making friends in the 4-H world. Now, 5 years later, I have a good group of friends and I'm in college, all because of that.
The reason that someone should want to do NASP is you get to meet so many new people. It really is truly inspiring, and it's the main reason why I do it, is because I get to meet so many new people and I get to make so many new friends.
I think the main takeaway I have from the 4-H Shooting Sports National Championships is how hard these youth work year-round to be able to make it here and represent their state at the highest level possible. And then what that preparation provides them in their future as they continue on. They say, okay, I've been able to work towards this goal and I've been able to build these life skills, and that's able to then carry on with them throughout their lifetime.
It's about kids getting involved in one area of life, and that is the shooting sports, archery. It's a conservation component that is near and dear tied to NASP. We want them to come away with an understanding of conservation with shooting sports and opportunities that they can continue to do long into life, and archery is absolutely one of those opportunities.
Far too many youth in far too many places don't have that opportunity to be exposed to the outdoors, be exposed to wildlife. We need you out here, and you need to be out here and appreciate the wonder that is nature and being able to participate in it.
These excise taxes are very important to understand, that they bring in range development aspects and youth development opportunities to get new kids involved in their shooting sports. They develop these wonderful programs, and it gives these kids this opportunity to help find that spark.
It's the federal excise tax that provides funding for state agencies to create programming, to create opportunities for folks to get into and finding more about what archery is, what bow hunting is, and finding their enjoyment within it.
The federal excise tax program that provides those arrows that our students are going to shoot. Sports people, sportsmen and sportswomen pay for conservation. I live in a nation that treasures wild places, wild creatures, and wild things. The sportsmen and women of this country have helped pay for that same conservation.